Man, this was impossible. How did I lose to him in week 6? Ah, man. I thought I was gonna win. Senpai the handsome. Man, I thought I was gonna win this. God darn it. No way did I just lose to a blue hair punk, to a blue hair kid that I just lost to a kid. Ah, darn it. Ah, darn it. Should have won this whole thing in week 6, but oh well. I guess I'll beat him on the E-Rack and Nightmare mode after all. He won't have a chance to beat me in any of those. And so is Spirit the Virus, but ah man, of course I frickin' lost, but a different deal has been changed since I don't know what I can say, Spirit the Virus, by figuring out beating the orange hair punk, which I never even faced a guy with a gun, but this is going to be a little interesting in week 6. What do you think? Good question there, Senpai the Handsome. Well, ask myself as a virus that I am Spirit the Virus, but I don't really know. Good question, by the way, Senpai the Handsome, but we pretty much have other business to attend to. And yes, I agree with you on that last part. I never faced him either, but today we'll face against boyfriend next time on the E-Rack, but in the nightmare mode as well. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have a revenge to pretty much get him again for a rematch. But we'll find out and see what happens there. Senpai the Handsome, good question. Even though that we're two-dimensional people anyway, or just pretty much aka myself to be a virus, which a virus doesn't count, but I'm still part of a you, pretty much on the game's code. But good question on most likely the acknowledgement that you're telling me this anyway. But good question. We'll have a revenge pretty soon. Until time takes time. Well, you got that right, Spirit the Virus. You got that right. But the other question is, how am I even going to face another version that is somebody different? I have to face somebody's ex now, which is going to be pretty dumb, but at least I, myself, Senpai the Handsome, will pretty much take care of this interesting face-off. But good to know, Spirit the Virus, good to know. But the other question I was going to tell you, by the way, is that, the erect and nightmare modes aren't going to be that too bad until we face them for later. But for me, I get the challenge somebody's ex, which is going to be too funny to face. But, as nobody can handle my beauty, which of course I'm going to face him in my own good fight in the evening time or in the afternoon face off thing. But, good question there, Spirit the Virus. But, how are we going to try and not corrupt ourselves again this time? Which, hopefully we don't corrupt ourselves. But as long as we stay in this one, hope we don't corrupt ourselves, right? Yeah, that's right. Apparently, that's right. And also, even though, like I said, that yes, we're definitely gonna face boyfriend for revenge next time, Senpai the Handsome. Which, even though that we are both of one, we'll face him together anyways, from the first and the third track. But I'll take care of him if you fail. But like I said, I think you'll try to beat him on the E-Wreck. More likely on the E-Wreck than Nightmare mode will be too easy to vanquish and beat as well. So, you know, we'll do it and beat him in week 6 next time. But until you beat his ex apparently, then we'll see what happens. But good question to acknowledge it and good question to figure out. But anyways, I'll leave you to it there, Senpai the Handsome. And no worries, we'll get our revenge very soon. Once our plan is going to be revenge, then our plan will definitely vanquish and beat Boyfriend for good next time. And yes, I'll get his soul, which means, of course, I'm going to use his body to get out of this game of this hell, which is going to be a lot more dementingly to deal with. But somebody else will be even more ways to capture, but we'll see what happens. Even though that we're both from one, we'll see what happens. Yeah, for one, by the way, yeah, that's right. You got a good point, by the way. You got a point, by the way. Spirit the virus, you definitely got a good point, indeed. Very definitely, indeed, in hand. But anyway, so go ahead and just enjoy yourself, Spirit the virus. Well, for me, by the way, will get to take control of myself for now, and just do what I gotta usually just do in my very likely virtual game reality game. But like I said, I'll just be in my own game for now. Spirit the virus, but until further notice, we'll see what happens. But go ahead and just go. Well, I get to start doing with the talking. Alright, so this is Senpai the Handsome. I will see you guys later, and gals, later and next time. And, of course, as for more like with the beauty, I will say that thank you for watching this video. And we know that we lost on week 6, but of course, we will get our revenge against somebody else. That is somebody's ex that me and Spirit will take care of. But yeah, for me, I'll take care of him 2 rounds. Well, Spirit and I, by the way, or should I say Spirit will take care of it. But anyway, so looks like for me that I am Senpai the Handsome. I'll see you guys later. And if you do enjoy this video, remember, give this video a like and comment and subscribe and the bell to be notified. Thanks. Anyway, that being said, see you next time and goodbye. And of course, I'm going to smell the roses and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See you later.